welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Buhle Mbola. Please join the family by subscribing down below. It is absolutely free. Just click that subscribe button and the bell so that you don't miss my next upload. To the loyal ones who have been with me from the very first video, I want to thank you all for supporting me even in the months that I've been away for, and thank you to all the new subscribers that subscribed while I was away. I appreciate you guys' support, and I am here to officially announce that I am back, and I am very excited to share with you what the plans for the rest of the year are and what I've been up to over the past couple of months. So let's get started with today's video. Yes, it is a life update. In case I hadn't said it, it is a life update, so I'm going to be talking about what's been happening and what's about to happen. I am also in my robe so that I'm comfortable. I want to speak to you freely. I want to be open. I'm also drinking apple juice, which looks like champagne, so it goes with the look. So what's been happening? Let's get started. Last year I was on the Talk program, and this year I'm on the EPIC program. Now these are both Korean government programs for ESL teachers, but one is a scholarship program and one is an official teaching job. So one has less hours, one has more hours. So with the Talk program I work 2.5 hours a day, and with the EPIC program I work a full 8 hours a day, which is a huge strain on my body. It's a lot of admin because I am divided amongst 4 different schools in a week. So one of my schools, the main school, is actually around the town, so it's a 15-minute walk away. So there I am there on Mondays and Wednesdays. This is a middle school, so I have 3 grades, grade 1, 2 and 3, and I have 2 classes in each grade. And then there are 3 travel schools which are all over an hour away, an hour 10 minutes. So I travel like 6 hours a week in total, which is a lot. Being on the bus for a straight hour every morning, every evening. In fact, it's more in the evening. I think the routes coming back is a lot longer than the one to go in the morning. So there's a lot of work hours just being on the road, and then there's a lot of work actually teaching, and then there's still like a lot of work just to prepare your lessons and all of that. So what I'm saying here is that my schedule this year is completely different. This year's one is very, very hectic, and it's taken a couple of months to get used to, but I think I'm finally at a place where I have it together. So I'm very, very happy that eventually my organization skills came through for me. So that is one of the main things that I had to deal with. Also, being at 4 different schools means you see a lot of kids in one school, and sometimes you won't remember their names. Sometimes you even forget well, in the beginning this was the case. I would forget the textbooks that are used for that this school uses, because you would think that if you're teaching elementary school you're using one textbooks, but all schools use different textbooks which are all at different levels. So one week you may be teaching this school, this grade, how many, and then 3 weeks later you're teaching another school the same lesson with the exception of different words here and there, and maybe the other school you taught how many cats, how many dogs, how many, and in another school 4 or 5 weeks later you're teaching how many bananas, how many apples, how many. So it's a lot. My schedule has been quite busy, so that has been that. On that, school has been hectic, but I finally have it together, and that's why I believe that I am ready to come back and shoot. So that's been one of the main reasons why I have been away, and if I had known that it would take this much work to get back, I would have never left YouTube, but I didn't quite have a choice. Life just happened. Like I came with at the beginning of the year I had really major plans which I have yet to talk about later on in this video, but 2020 had different plans, and you know, we just had to adjust, and this is one of the ways that I have adjusted. So hectic schedule. And secondly, in the last video that I uploaded, my MacBook Pro unboxing. So that was the 2019 version. And then in the comment section, a lot of the tech gurus advised me to return that one and to get the one that launched a couple of days later. So that was the 2021, which had changed keyboards. So apparently the older one had a butterfly keyboard, and I was definitely going to have issues with that keyboard later on. So I thought, hey, if these people are telling me to return this, I probably should. So I returned it, and then I got a newer one. So I now have the 2020 MacBook Pro, which I still haven't used really to practice my editing skills. I've been very lazy. I've been tired, guys. The year has really dragged. So I've been tired. I haven't really been, I'm not like still as motivated as I think I was last year. Okay, well, maybe it's because last year I really had a lot of time in my hands and I don't this year. So I use the weekends to really relax, relax, because I do need to relax. The week is very hectic. So that's why I haven't really found my way around the new MacBook and Final Cut Pro, but I'm still going to learn. If you want to help me, please in the comment section or drop me an inbox on Instagram at Bola, Facebook, and just tell me that you are willing to do a video call and you can help me through it. I'd really appreciate that because I am struggling. So, oh wait, before I show you my next purchase, the 2019 MacBook Pro was 1,740,001, and it had 120 gigs of space. So I also wanted to return it for the new one so that I have more space for less on the newer one. So the new one was 1,720,001, 720,001. So it was 20,001 cheaper. And not only that, when I first when I bought the first one, I didn't get the educational discount, but I made sure that I got the educational discount on the newer one. So I got it for, I think, maybe 200,001 cheaper. So it was a lot cheaper. So that was that on that. And then I got this camera on my as a birthday present. My birthday was on the 31st of May, so I got this camera then. And yeah, this camera is the Canon G7X Mark III, and I got it for 830,001 at Highmart, and it was delivered to me. I was very excited about this delivery, but I'm disappointed in myself for not having tried it yet. Again, it's the laziness, it's being tired all the time. And then I also got the accessories, so it's the mic, it's the light, it's the tripod, and this L-shaped thing that keeps everything together on AliExpress for 88,001. So I have yet to figure out how to use this and how to export the videos from here to the MacBook for editing. So again, if you can help me figure this out, I'd really appreciate that. Just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, you can send me your bill as well, you know, send me an invoice, let me know how much you charge per hour, let a girl know. Anyway, that's been that on that. What else do I have to talk about? Okay, so that's what's been happening for this year. But also I have a newer, obviously if I move programs, I definitely have a new mentor teacher. My mentor teacher last year was an older lady. Really had fun teaching with her. She was amazing. She taught me everything, a lot, and she literally informed my teaching style. And then this year, but she was very hands-on. She did all the admin, even like helping my register for the month so that I could get paid. She did everything. I just signed, and she told me, do this, prepare a game for that, prepare a game for that. you know. And this year I have this I have an older lady again this year, and I really prayed for an older lady because I worked so well with the one I had last year, and she is just as amazing, if not even better. So I'm very, very grateful to have gotten a kind lady like the one that I have. She literally helps me with my personal life. Like if I'm ordering stuff online and it needs custom clearance, she helps me with that. Like I had one of my, I think this actually was stuck at customs. This the accessories for this camera was stuck at customs for like a month, and like I thought, wow, like what can I do? And then I just told her, and she's like, no problem, I'll call them for you. So she's been doing a lot of that, but eventually I asked her to show me how to do e-clearance when they send me a message on Kakao that I need to do the custom clearance thing online on Kakao. Now it's in Korean, so that's why I struggled, and my products were stuck at customs for as long as they were. So she helped me with that, so now I can actually custom clear my products by myself. But that I only learned like 2 weeks ago. So shout out to my mentor teacher for helping me with that. Gosh, I can't even talk. I've been away for so long. By the way, guys, I've shot this video. This is, I think, the third, if not the fourth time. And I didn't like the content that I shot before. Okay, I liked the content, but it was so chopped. And when I shoot my videos, I want them to have to be one big file and not be chopped, because if they chopped, then I just get discouraged, and I think it's a lot more work to edit a lot of chopped videos as opposed to having one big chunk or two big chunks. I like working with that better. So I like the content, but I didn't like that there were so many chopped or smaller videos, and that's why I ended up not ever posting. So it's not that I haven't been shooting, that I haven't been uploading. I've been shooting, but I haven't been satisfied with the work that I've shot, and so I've been delayed in terms of coming back. But I think I'm happy with this one. Let me know in the comment section how you think I'm doing in my comeback. So let's get on with the rest of the plans for this year. Now that we are finally stable, what are the plans? The plans were to go big or go home this year, right? Didn't happen. Instead, I went home. I literally went home, and I never came back on YouTube. So I initially wanted my channel to grow to the heights that I knew I could take it to, right? I was on a mission. I wanted a subscriber count that I was like, we're working towards this subscriber count. Instead, but it's fine, right? It's fine. We can always readjust, and that's where we are. We are at a stage of readjusting. So the plan is still to grow. Obviously, I couldn't have gotten all this equipment to be stagnant. I want to grow. So the content that I want to do going forward. So last year, I feel like the goal was to help educate people on the move to South Korea, and I believe that I did that. Let me know in the comment section if you still think that I'm not done. And of course, the work is never really done, and I'm not saying that now that I'm branching into a newer type of content that I'm going to disregard the contents that I was delivering before, because most of you guys came here for that, and I can't just wake up and, you know, switch up on you. So I am still open to delivering contents that you guys want. So I want to welcome e-content ideas that you have. Just let me know in the comment section what videos you want me to shoot, and I'm open to doing those videos as well. But the plans that I have for myself is to branch off into a newer type of content that will invite newer audiences, larger audiences, so that we can pour in the numbers that we want to pour in, right? Because the goal here is to grow. So how am I going to do this? The content that I want to shoot now is type of content that I enjoy. I want to let you guys in on the things that I get up to. You know, I really want it to be more personalized content. So things that I enjoy doing, like I enjoy putting on makeup, I enjoy doing my hair. By the way, this is a look I did myself, and I think it wasn't too bad, although the goal wasn't really for this look, but I think it still came out well. I was trying to do a braided bun. Was it a braided bun? But yeah, a ponytail, yes, a braided ponytail, but it failed, so I ended up just going with a normal bun, and I used extensions, which I also got online. So yes, content like this, I want to recreate looks. These are the type of videos that I enjoy watching on YouTube, so I think it would make sense for me to create the same looks. I want to do those sort of things. I want to showcase the fashion that I'm into, looks, just fun stuff. And I really hope and pray that you guys are open and welcoming of these new videos and new ideas, and that you continue to like and support and to share my videos with your friends. Hopefully you are even more encouraged now, you know, so that my content is not restricted to the people who want to move abroad or considering to move abroad or whatever, that even if you're not planning to move, you can still watch my videos because you want to know what life is abroad. What life abroad, what? Singisi, ungasikhulumi isingisi. If you want to see what life abroad is like for a black girl, hey guys, if it doesn't make sense, you get what I'm saying, right? You get it guys.
Finger shot.
Yeah, so I want my content to also be for audiences who are already abroad and they also want to know how to survive as a black girl abroad, because as you guys know, like, we have to do most of that everything by ourselves, really. So if you are a black girl abroad and you want to know how I get my hair done, how to survive, how to get your hair done, how to braid, how to, you know, like, guys, so that's that on that. And I just want it to be a very fun challenge that as many people as possible can enjoy. So those are the plans for this year. And again, thank you to everybody that has supported, that has liked, that has shared, that has been encouraging. You guys have checked, some of you guys have checked up on me on Instagram. They've been letting me know, you guys have been letting me know that you missed me, and I missed you. I missed responding to the comment section, but there hasn't been any video, so of course there are no comments to respond to. I missed all of that, and I really hope that we can just take off, that we can be one, and that we can help me achieve my dreams. You know, guys, let's just make this a very fun channel for as many people as possible. I want to create a family with you guys, so I'm really excited. So yeah, cheers to the channel growing, cheers to opportunities, just cheers to you guys, cheers to the rest of 2020. Cheers to this apple juice, man. Wow. Yeah, so I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you so much once again for everything. Do continue to like, subscribe, share. Zonke lezo zinto. Let me know in the comment section how happy you are to see me back on the screens. I'm very excited, guys. Can you just also send me a welcome back? Welcome back. If you don't have anything to say, just say welcome back or send a hatnyana. You know, anything will do. I just want to like comments. I want to respond to comments. I want to talk. I'm bored. I'm about to go on vacation next week. I'm excited about that. So there's content coming up soon. Stay tuned. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Keep your distance. And yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.